Dragon Age Inquisition on the PlayStation 4. Well, we're near the Redcliffe camp. It wants to close a fade. Of course it wants to close a fade rift. Why should anything be easy in this game? I get you all to Redcliffe, yeah. So we'll have to do that. Fair enough. While I'm here, let me check out a couple of other things. Yeah, there's a watchtower I want to go see. We'll probably end up doing the watchtower later, and there are a couple of bandits we have to clear out, I guess. I didn't bother with them last time. By the way, that is where the dragon is. We're not going to go that way at all. In fact, this camp is kind of amusing because there's actually enemies literally right outside of camp. And they don't attack until you actually walk near them. But you can actually do all your stuff with them literally 10 meters away, and they won't attack you. Until you start shooting at them, then, you know, whatever. We'll see how it goes. But for the meantime, let's go up here and take care of the mages. We got a fade rift we have to clear out. I'm curious what experience level we have to be to clear this out, though. This might not go well. Whoops, level 7, we're fine. Okay, it's on. Let's do this. I'm gonna go into stealth. Square button. I'm out. I just need a place to hide. I don't think there is a place to hide. There we go. This might be a place to hide. So hopefully no one's gonna see me back here. Square button. What is that green crap? Might be a spawning area for enemies. What's this green crap here? Whoops! Yeah, it might be a spawning place. Excuse me. Yeah, those guys are annoying. I'm in stealth. X. Okay, that's 2. Can't go into stealth. I'm just gonna keep moving. Stay away from those. Stay away from the green fire. That's the problem.
One more for me.
Stealth. Okay. Let's see how far away I can be and still attack this guy. Disrupt the rift. X. Got him. Okay, maybe 2 more hits. Rupture. Okay, I'm fine, believe it or not. Get a regen potion. Stealth. Stay away from the green fire. Ow, ow. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Disrupt the rift. I think I'm supposed to be here, but I'll take it. Yeah, as long as I'm hidden-ish. Whoops! See? That's why you can't stay in one place sometimes. Just keep moving, kids. We got 1 more attack we have to do. I can close the rift now. Good, good, good. Okay, we're done. That was shockingly effective. So a lot of the rift closing stuff is like this. I go into stealth. I look for a place to hide. Then I can try and attack. Basically, I try and stay behind cover so that I can avoid getting shot by projectile throwers.
There are many mages in Redcliffe.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Saw that hitch. Can't fool me, Bioware. So we'll go through that in a second. Let me check some loot. Might not be any loot. There is another enemy over here. We're not going to worry about it. So this is something I haven't done before, so I have my game save. Whoop. I already picked that up. Enhanced Rampage Ring, whatever the heck that is. It's probably a special ability. I don't think I have a Rampage. Yeah, it might be for a special ability that I haven't used yet, or I haven't learned yet. Okay.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Grand Enchanter.
Is it just me, or is something weird going on here?
We must speak with Fiona at once.
All that existed was silence.
I'm pretty sure I ran into Fiona when I was inside Valrio. When I met Viv. Excuse me, Vivian. She doesn't like being called Viv. Or V, as I recall. Guess we're fine since we're behind the gate. Of course, the people behind the gate couldn't do anything. Shouldn't surprise anyone. Because I'm the Herald of Andraste. I have the glowing hand. I'm the only person who can deal with the fade, I guess. I am, actually. So they set up the gate so that people can get through, basically. Which makes sense. Give me the loot.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs.
We have herbs. You want herbs? No story missions? If I don't get credit for it, I can't sell you anything. The game won't allow me to sell you crap. Oh, well.
Grandmother, I think we should go.
Rogue.
Go? In the middle of the war?
Requires deft hands and fine
We did
tools.
not
I
flee
don't have.
Redcliffe when the dead walked into our village. We will not flee now.
This game is reasonably populated by female protagonists with speaking roles, and that's saying something. Because there were a lot of games where that was a problem, I seem to recall. But Bioware seems to be doing alright by
I
that.
remember the first time
Here
the
we go.
dead walked these lands, when a blood mage poisoned our Lehman. The ashes of Andraste herself brought the Arl back from his enchanted slumber.
Tell me about the village.
Tell me about your people. They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Take a blood lotus to the lake. That's fine, I got plenty of those. Find those like weeds. There's your fast travel point. So we're good. I'm glad we found this place. Because I found all the camps already. That watchtower is another thing I want to unlock so I can get more power. So we'll do that. I don't think I've shown you claiming any of those watchtowers yet. So we'll do that.
Cause any trouble. Why should it be different outside our walls?
For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
I can take them.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Goodbye. Let's see. Spend the weed. Over here, maybe. Seems fine. Yeah, it's right over there in a second. The merchants are where I can sell the crap I don't want.
Sod it. I can't see a thing with that bright thing up in the sky.
The sun. We can take it to the fallow mire if you don't want to see the sun.
If those rumors are true, I can't see a thing with that bright thing up in the sky.
Shouldn't someone do something?
If there's anything to do, the rebels will handle it. They've done their best to keep us safe so far.
Maybe you should come back at nighttime. Maybe that's what
Do you
they
think the
imply.
apostates are responsible for the things we saw? The walking corpses?
They must be. Fiona promised.
Oh, wait, I can open this one. Take that.
The Venatori created the Oculara to search for something. Something like those strange shards.
Oculari. Okay, ocularum. So ocularum, oculara is plural of ocularum. Okay, never mind. I'm hooked on phonics, bear with me.
Travel safely.
Hooked on phonics. I am curious how kids are learning to read these days, because I'm from the era when I'm from the era when you were still learning phonics, for better or worse. Let's see. Confront Tanner in Redcliffe Village. Well, we're gonna do that eventually. In fact, I should probably go over here and mark it. Where's the? We'll go over there later. Watchtower. So we'll have the watchtower a bit later. Is it near the crossroads? Yeah. Shards. Apostates. You'll end up doing a separate video for the apostates. Okay, and there's also a landmark I completely forgot, so we'll do that. Mark that. Then go over here. There we go. So we have all that marked. We'll be fine. That dude Tanner is north of here, actually. Whoop, loot. Give me the loot. I'm going to steal that. Thank you. See a big locked treasure chest? I'm going to claim it. Actually, it's probably not even locked. I'm just passing through or stealing all your stuff. I'm the Herald of Andraste. Did you already get that? You already got that one. Where's that dude? He's northeast of us. Go away. I'm looting. Maybe he's north of us.
Of course.
Yeah, he's probably north of us. I mean, he is north of us. It's just a matter of how I get there.
Would you hate me that much if I were a mage? My boy, no. Maker, no.
Yeah, here we go.
I will love you no matter what you are. But the mages and the
Unless you're a mage.
make me with you.
Some of my best friends are mages. Here we go. We gotta do a thing. So do a quick save here. So we have our breadcrumb saves all working out just fine.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
With the chantry.
Are you a chantry sister?
A lay sister only. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it. It is very busy work, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Special.
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards. It looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
So if I have him in my party, he can do this? Huh, is that how that works? Huh. Agent? They give you more power. We'll give you more influence, so there's that. Huh, what do you know?
Maker be with you. I look forward to helping the Inquisition.
Oh, okay. Huh. Intriguing. So I was surprised by that particular outcome. So we'll go south. We'll go to the landmark eventually. I mean, the landmark. We can deal with the landmark at any time. We can just fast travel back. It's no problem. One more power.
They say Andraste sent you to make us speed you, my child.
Yeah. Let's see. Going over here. There's one more. There's a quest giver over here. Let's see what I can find. We're just hoarding quests. You know how it is.
Maker be with you.
Not going there yet. Quest giver is up here. I want to say this is the northernmost part of the hinterlands.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes, I'm certain
She's
that
not
if he
talking.
heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old... If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll take that.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my Ram, please send him home.
Okay, so the problem is I forgot to switch to the Herald of Andraste there, so Nakia wasn't speaking. I'll take your loot, thanks. Hero in every port. Patron, yeah, I found a song. So if you collect all the songs, that gives you more power too, but it's a total freaking completionist quest. Oh, well. Like I said, this game's alright. You just have to not spend too much time fighting stuff, because the fighting isn't that interesting, really. It's something to do in between the exploration. Well, the exploration's the stuff I kind of like. Trying to figure out paths up to particular points and collecting experience by finding new areas. Like, I'm fine with that. Claiming new areas through landmarks and stuff like that. I'm perfectly fine with that. That landmark. So we'll hit the landmark, then head back north. The landmark is south of here. Let me get to... Where's the bull? There he is. Excuse me. Beat me. There it is. Right there. Totally missed this earlier. Yoink. I claim this land for the Inquisition. Bye. You all belong to me. Yeah, you belong to us now. We'll appropriate you shortly. Here we go. What are we selling? Probably the stuff we don't want, basically. Press square to see which one's the most useful. Or least useful, as the case may be. More daggers. Let's see, aggressive bows as opposed to regular ones. Not Varric. I'm already equipping one of these. Bull's Edge. I think that's weaker than the one I have, actually. That's weaker than the one I have. So I can sell that. AoE attacks are always good. Which one's my son? Ooh, the Adventurer hat. What's this one about? Someone has one of these. Does Naki have one of these? She already has one. But Varric has a better helmet. Sell it. Don't need to sell those. So we sold a bunch of stuff. Actually, let me sell some of these valuables. What are these for? I guess these are just valuables to be sold. Yeah, I made these sellable because I didn't need them. Bring that back to the War Council. There's that person to the left of the War Council room. She's the one who collects that crap, which I think gives me more. Makes me slightly stronger against that particular creature. It's part of the creature research. Keep forgetting her name, but she's the one who collects that crap. Okay. Actually, can I buy any of the Ferelden locks I'm looking for? I haven't bought anything at all in this game, actually. Because if I can buy power, I'll do that. Buy upgrades. Oh, I can buy upgrades. Okay, I hadn't thought about buying upgrades yet. I'll probably use those later. I probably won't need them, but I like the idea of buying them anyway. We can't buy that crap. There's also a buyback if you didn't mean to sell something, so there's also that. Dwarven Rock Crusher. Common Maul. Sounds interesting. Who needs a better... I want to say who needs a better arrow. But we lose health. Yeah, we lose health. So this exacting longbow gives me more health for some reason. Don't ask me why. I'm not the one rolling the buffs for these weapons. You know how it is. You know, you got to roll for... You're not rolling for initiative. You're just rolling for boosts and buffs. And sometimes the buffs have nothing to do with the item that's being enhanced. Like, why would a dagger give you more health? I mean, maybe it's a magic dagger. Like, I can understand like a great sword or like a big thick weapon. Like a shield should give you more health, I guess, because if you're using it properly, it can absorb damage, I guess. I'm gonna assume that makes sense. What's this dude's brown outfit? It's a nice outfit. Dude's ready to go. There's a question mark out here. What's that about?
Of course.
That'd be a dude down here I can talk to. You got any loot? Up here. Yeah, let's go to my wheelhouse, and we need a... Oh, that's right. We don't have a mage. We don't have a rogue that can open that, because we don't have any deft hands. It's an Inquisition perk, right? Yeah, I want to say it's an Inquisition perk. So if you get an Inquisition perk and then you choose that particular perk, it means you can open doors you wouldn't be able to open otherwise. Don't know how that's a perk of the Inquisition, but you know, whatever. Maybe thieves and bandits, you know, provide them with better tools.
Statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Yeah, thanks. So we have a fast travel point, like I said. So we're done here, right? Okay. So we can go here and advance the story. It'll be fine. So where do we want to go next? L2 or R2 to zoom in or zoom out? Let's see. We want the... Actually, we don't want the fade, really. Take a Blood Lotus to the lake. Locate him and send him. So that gives you more power, too. So some of the stuff is really easy to do. This is actually a place... This is where we recruited Blackwall, as I recall. So we can do that. And home to the spirit in the sky. I'm going when I die. Yeah, we'll go north there eventually. In the meantime, let's see. Let's get our tweener mission completed. Yeah, we have a tweener mission here and a waypoint there. So we pick a tweener mission so that all the points on the map are highlighted, and then we have a blue cursor over the one place we definitely want to go to next. So it helps if you're coming back, if you're playing this game for the first time in 4 years. Kind of helps to go back to a game save and know where you need to go. Because I tried to come back to Death Stranding a couple of minutes ago, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just I'll pick an easy mission. Just kind of get my feet wet again. So we'll see how it goes. Feels kind of weird. Actually, it kind of makes sense to play a game like Death Stranding after Last of Us 2 came out, I guess. One of these sort of slow, sort of deliberate games, rather contemplative games. Let me switch to my, switch to my Herald. One of those slow contemplative games you can play, mulling the human condition. Seems appropriate, I guess. Of course, the combat's supposedly a lot better in Last of Us 2. Which is saying something for a Naughty Dog game to have actually a good combat in it, right? I mean, if you liked Uncharted, great. I played a bit of Uncharted 4. Couldn't deal with it. I played it for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Couldn't be bothered. Maybe it gets better later, but just felt like too much of a QTE parade, if you know what I mean. Too many QuickTime events, you know, one after the other, very minor, self-contained set pieces, not much beyond that. Wasn't really interested, really.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
So they brought her. So she's in my party. She's allowed to contribute that little drop shot of her.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Then who did I meet?
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
You're ignoring the breach.
What about the giant hole in the veil that's spewing demons everywhere? You're just going to pretend it isn't there?
I am not forgetting the breach, but we can only fight one war at a time. The Templar threat was immediate. If we live, we can worry about the torn veil.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'm here to get mages to close the breach.
Right, to business. I understand, of course. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I'm not surprised you're here. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Does that mean you'll lend your mages to our cause?
There will have to be. Felix.
Just someone stabbed
I'm
him in
so
the back.
sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle. I shall send word to the Inquisition.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Ooh, very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Did they say I don't have magic? I have a glowing hand.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Yeah. The story's okay, but that whole bit about they don't like people who weren't about magic, I'm like, I have a glowing hand. A magic glowing hand. And I can set people on fire. Actually, I have arrows. I mean, it doesn't really count.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
I mean, yeah, right? It's like I can turn invisible. I can like I can do so many like just mention this in passing. Look at all this crap I can do just right here under subterfuge. Let's see, I have not mercy killing, shadow strike, not that. Yeah, okay, that doesn't really count. But I can turn invisible. I mean, tell me that's not magic. Did I save my game already? Make sure. Yeah, I saved my game just in case. We're gonna get attacked, right? They're gonna jump us. They're gonna shank us, gank us. They hit us with that judo. Rogues deal massive damage, but are fragile. Attempt to outweigh your enemies. Yeah, that. Leaping shot sounds good. Fragile, huh? That's why I got this armor. I'm gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Did I need the, no, I didn't need it. I didn't need that. Because I already I investigated all the waypoints and the quest givers in this town. So I guess I have to go back.
Chantry will step in soon enough to put a stop
You're from
to
the
this
Inquisition?
foolishness, child.
I didn't think
You'll
you'd
see.
still be here.
Yes.
Were you really looking to ally with us?
Yeah.
I want this war to end without sending you back to the circle.
Vivian didn't
There
like
has to
that.
be a way, right? We're not what they think, all blood mages and abominations. We just want to be normal, have families, use our magic to help grow crops or something. We never wanted war. What choice did we have?
There are better ways than war to affect change.
Oh, there she is.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Yeah. I like how Vivian just kind of chimed in on that. Like, remember during the whole conversation with the mage, the head mage? She's like she chimed in, Varric chimed in, and Iron Bolt chimed in, one after the other. You know how it is. It's RPG conversation trees. It's like, yeah, if this person's in your party, they will say X, Y, Z. If they're not in the party, then they'll just skip over that part, I suppose. I want to go to the Chantry right now. Yep, sounds like a trap. So we'll save our game. We'll end the video with a trap. What do you think? We've already explored everything else. We have a fast travel point here. We can come back here at any time, so we don't have to worry about that. Of course, the game has to prefetch all the stuff, so we'll see how that works. That's why I'm creating all these breadcrumb saves, so I have various points in the game where I know I can visit. I probably should put the little waypoint on the point of interest on the map before I start saving my game. But anyway.
Good. You're finally here.
Well, we have another what you call it? Going dark. Disrupt the rift. Good thing I healed myself. So maybe this is a hiding spot, I'm not sure. Are you gonna fight along with us, brother, or what? He's gonna send out more soldiers. I don't want to waste a bunch of time trying to hide from these guys. I could try and kill them, but they'll just send out more dudes. Okay, going dark. Hopefully no one can see me back here. Disrupt the rift. You do it from back here. I'll stay out here. Like I said, I'll stay out here behind cover. Make sure no one shoots me. So if I stay out here behind cover, I can disrupt the rift without getting interrupted by someone shooting a magic bolt at me or something. Well, I said it was a trap. It wasn't kidding. Stealth. Okay, can I do this from behind here? Yes, I can. Don't go back there. I don't want them to follow me. Yeah, beat him up. Yeah, distract him while I do this. Maybe 2 more cycles. Whoops, yeah, don't stay here. Don't stay here. Yeah, don't stay here. Stealth. I was about to say, I'm stuck in there, so don't stay there. It's a bad idea. Ow! Vivian's not looking good. Somebody give Vivian a potion. Someone give Sister Girl a potion. Yeah, I read something. Swear. Can't do stealth anymore. There we go. Don't let him shoot me. Now I can close the rift. Outstanding. See, it all worked out. Yep, I'll let your girl.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvis, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Watch yourself. The pretty ones are always the worst.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Is he a puckish rogue?
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
See you later, puckish rogue. Okay, any other good stuff here? Give me the loot. Silver bracelet was probably just a sellable item. Oh well. Okay, y'all MFers need regeneration potions, so we'll do that. And over here. Is this game rated T or M? I think it's M. What's her name dropped the S-bomb during the whole conversation earlier, so I guess it gives it its T rating, I suppose. Whoop, give me that. So can we, like, fast travel out of here? That might be cool. But I wanted to make sure I got all that crap. Let's see if we can fast travel out. Yeah, we might be able to fast travel out of here. Yep, we can. Right? Yeah, we can, see? It all works out. Where are we, actually? Well, if we leave, what happens? I know I can fast travel out, but what happens if we leave? See, we did alright. Made a bunch of progress I wasn't expecting. So you don't have to see me, close a bunch of fades out in the hinterlands. You don't have to see me do that sort of, minutia. But you can see me do this, actually make some progress. Don't need to make videos of everything. It's like Skyrim. You don't have to make videos all the time. Just if something important or interesting happens. At least that's the plan, anyway. Something unique might happen that's worth exploring. So I found Blackwall, and just
I
drop
wasn't
in.
expecting to find so many vents here.
I doubt they expected to find Canary here.
Canary, that's how you pronounce it. It's like Quinari. So north of us is nothing I can see, apparently. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's a boat I can take to get up there, because I don't know if there's anything I can use to get there now. Oh well. I still don't know what a chantry is, and like, whatever. Have to look that up on the internet. I mean, I have a smartphone. I just don't want to waste time. I mean, I guess I could look something up during a load screen or a cutscene.
There's nothing to worry about.
Just don't want to waste my data on stuff like that. Just a second.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Said that already. So is that everything we need? You have enough power to do the Templar mission, I guess. But we've already talked to the mages, so we'll see what happens when we do our next video. We cleared this place out, dog. We did alright. So maybe the question now is what's available in the next area. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Before we end the game, we're going to... Actually, we're going to have to wander around and do a bunch of stuff. That's going to take a while. So we'll end the video here before we save our game. Then we'll load.